So folks, I was busy fixing gigabit Ethernet or internet switches for someone today, a client, and I didn't have time to check out the Capcom event. I ended up working late. But yeah, I've just paused it. I kind of skipped through to the bit that has some Resident Evil stuff going on, and we'll check it out. So yeah, we'll just go over here, share my monitor. Let's find out together what the shizism is.
And now we have a bunch of updates from the Resident Evil franchise.
Nice.
Hello everyone, I'm Tsuyoshi Kanda, the producer of Resident Evil Village. Thanks to all of our fans, Village has sold over 6 million units worldwide.
Respectable.
Everyone on the team is incredibly happy to see so many people enjoy the game. Thank you for your support. The Resident Evil series continues to bring fun experiences to people around the world. We want longtime fans and people who are new to Resident Evil to enjoy this storied franchise. Let's start with this video.
Rose! It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
Are we going to find out who is on the road at the end? I've always wondered, like the figure off in the distance.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do. I want to live a normal life.
Oh shit.
She's near death and ew, something just moved on her hand. Shut up!
How's Dimitrescu?
You look just like me.
Oh, now we have a new little rabbit to pursue.
Shadows of Rose. This is the DLC.
It's time. Marking the target. It's showtime!
Now, what next?
That could be a bit of a laugh. Okay. So it's not a new title, it's just the DLC that we've been waiting for. Came close to showing Ethan's face there. Ooh, added third person. I think they've got the hint. I think they got the hint. Gold edition. Something to check out this winter for sure.
Sorry to keep you waiting. We're happy to reveal the DLC for Resident Evil Village we promised last June. We think this new experience will be worth the wait. This DLC includes 3 major features. First, the third-person mode.
Nice.
Many people asked for this, and we were able to add it into the game. Now, you'll be able to see Ethan as he desperately fights for survival. Players that have already experienced Ethan's journey can enjoy the new perspective and animations too. The Mercenaries returns with additional orders in an arcade-style action game where focus has been put on the exhilarating feeling of defeating relentless hordes of enemies. New stages are included, as well as additional playable characters such as Chris Redfield and Heisenberg. Of course, Lady Dimitrescu will be there too. We've really fueled this mode up.
Nice.
Enjoy looking down on your foes from over 9 feet above as Lady Dimitrescu slashes her enemies
9
aside.
feet above.
The third edition is one you've surely been waiting for, an additional story, Shadows of Rose. Today, let me introduce just a bit of this story.
Rose, the beloved daughter of the main protagonist Ethan, is now a grown-up main character in this new story mode. In this sequel to the main story of Village, you can experience Rose's struggles with the terrifying powers she was born with. To break free of the curse of her powers, she enters the consciousness of the Megamycete. There, she meets a girl who looks just like her.
So it's disposable.
In this mysterious realm of consciousness, time and space is warped beyond recognition. Rose is guided by a being who calls himself Michael, who might be of assistance with removing her powers. Shadows of Rose is set completely in a third-person perspective. In the realm of consciousness, you won't only face creatures, but the world itself seems to be attacking you. Enjoy the horror of the world itself being your greatest enemy.
It'll be a fun diversion.
How will Rose find freedom
But it's
from
disposable,
her mysterious powers?
really.
The DLC for Resident Evil Village Winter's Expansion includes all 3 of these major additions. In addition, Resident Evil Village Gold Edition, a bundle of Winter's Expansion with the base game, will be released simultaneously.
Okay.
The release date is planned for October 28th, 2022. Resident Evil RE-Verse will also begin service on the same date, October 28th, 2022. We hope that you are looking forward to it.
Oakley dokely.
How did you like that? Also,
Very
as
cool.
already announced, we are working on making the main story of Village available on Mac so that even more people can enjoy Resident Evil. In addition, the main story of Village is planned to be playable on PlayStation VR 2. We're working hard on bringing you the ultimate immersive experience worthy of next gen in Resident Evil Village. So look forward to future announcements. Up next, a game that was announced just a few days ago.
Hold on to your shit, folks. Hold on to your shit. So far the same trailer. Probably just going to show us the same trailer, are they? Yeah, kind of looks like it, shot for shot, same trailer. Damn it!
Guess you, me, picked the wrongest spot to vacation, eh?
Can't blame them for holding their cards close to the chest for now. Yeah, it looks so technical.
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins.
With the video buffering. Here, I'll pause it until my internet connection can pick up the rest of it and we'll come back. God damn it, internet. So, sorry about that, my internet cut out, but coming back to it, I've just rolled it back a bit.
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
Okay.
If I could just forget what happened that night.
Sweet.
Pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different.
Nice.
It has to.
Nice, so the ending bit is a little different. They've evolved the same player model a little, but kept
Hi
with it.
everyone, I'm Yasuhiro Anpo, director of Resident Evil 4.
And I'm Yoshiaki Hirabayashi, producer of Resident Evil 4. This title is a reimagining of Resident Evil 4, based on the original 2005 release. Similar to other titles in the series, we are carefully preserving what makes the original title special, while
Which isn't
updating
quick
it
time
with modern
events.
flourishes for everyone to enjoy when it launches in 2023. Today, we'll reintroduce a bit of the game's story.
Resident Evil 4 is set 6 years after the events in Raccoon City, depicted in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. The main character of the game, Leon S. Kennedy, survived the Raccoon City incident and was assigned as an agent directly under the President of the United States. Leon is dispatched to a quiet village in Europe as part of a mission to rescue the kidnapped daughter of the President. You might notice Leon is much more mature and fearless due to his past experiences. The Ganado, the main enemies of this game, wait for him. The experience of being attacked by hordes of crazed Ganado is truly an iconic moment from Resident Evil. In order to truly bring out the concept of terror of people controlled by madness, the Ganado have been completely redesigned.
Let's take a closer look at the game itself.
Yeah, shit, yeah.
The over-the-shoulder camera returns, of course. Leon arrives at a dense and dangerous forest. We want to nail the feeling of loneliness and fear of not knowing what lies ahead, even more so than the original. Of course, there will also be thrilling battles. People that played the recent Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 should find this familiar. Look forward to future announcements, where we'll have more information on the game.
Resident Evil 4 is being developed for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Series S, and PC. The release date will be March 24th, 2023.
Ballsy. I like
We're
it.
aiming to create a Resident Evil 4 that everyone can enjoy, so please look forward to it.
Thank you.
Who listen to the
Thank you
quick
so
time
much.
event people? I joke. I love you too.
What did you think about the latest information on Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 4? Both games are currently in development. For those that can't wait for the release, check out the following games.
Resident Evil 7. Ori 2 remake so far has been the most standout for me, but that's I'm a big fan of the original, so that's probably why. I had rather controversial opinions on the original Ori 3, and the remake's no different. Just always got the feeling that someone on the team was like, hey, that, Mr. X really worked. Let's
Evil
make a game
7,
about
which
that.
brought the series back to its survival horror roots, and the reimagining of classic titles Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3.
Which is a shame,
These
because
three
I love the
titles,
characters
built
in
with
3.
RE Engine, return with current-gen features including support for 4K, high frame rate, and ray tracing, as well as 3D audio for an even more immersive experience. These titles are available for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and Series S beginning today. In addition, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One players can enjoy a free digital upgrade to current gen via the Digital Upgrade Program and Smart Delivery. For PC users, an update patch will be available on the same date.
Nice.
For newcomers and veterans of survival horror alike, we hope you enjoyed the immersion these new versions offer.
Welcome to the family.
Awesome. We're going to have to
That's
check
all
out
for
the
today's
upgrades.
announcements. Thank you.
Who?
That wraps up today's show.
So yeah, I mean, there wasn't really much new information there, really, was there? It's cool that we're getting those updates to Ori 2 and 3 remakes, and Ori 7, I'll check them out. I have them on PC and PS5, so I assume there's some upgrade path on PS5. Well, the PS4 version's on PS5. Yeah, to kind of introduce the new rendering features and things like that. Definitely check them out. Higher frame rates would be nice at times in Ori 2, especially on, you know, I always felt it should run better on a PS5 than it does. So hopefully they've done some kind of optimizations for that. Okay, we didn't see too much on Ori 4 other than kind of a bit more reveal of Leon's character model. Slightly more mature. At a year or two more mature than he is in Ori 2R. So yeah, I'm still excited for it. I still feel quick time events are a bad idea in the majority of cases. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. Even if there is quick time events, I'm still going to play it. And if you love quick time events, you do you. I'm not taking that away. I just personally don't see any point to them. But yeah, we'll definitely come back and play through the upgraded versions at some point. I'm going to continue on stream playing Fatal Frame and The Witcher 3 for now till I get through those series, just because I'm enjoying them so much. And yeah, so yeah, kind of disappointed there wasn't more info on what's going on. The DLC for Village looks good. That'll be definitely interesting. I'll check that out. It does seem like they went with a safe option, so nothing that happens in Shadow of Rose is going to be canon, really, because it happens in this alternate dream world kind of a thing. So, but you know what? Let them go wild. Let them give us some visual feasts with like the environment and go with some crazy storytelling. I don't mind at all. Should be fun. The mercenary stuff, it's been a long time since the mercenaries were good in my opinion, so we'll just wait and see. I'll give it a go. But yeah, it's just, you know, I might get a couple hours fun out of it, but it's not going to be anything major. But definitely Shadow of Rose, we'll give that a go and see what it's like. But yeah, fair play Capcom. Strong again. Strong. Well, cool folks. Take care. Chat to you all again.